to the Worst to First Challenge with the Akron Zips. This is year number 2, week 0. We made a slight change to our schedule. We didn't have Louisville or Iowa State on the schedule, so I added those two. I think I might have added Cincinnati also. I'm not sure. I figured I'd play Cincinnati since it's also in Ohio. Minnesota was already on here, and everything else is the same. And we're still in the MAC. I figured I'd take on Louisville and Iowa State since we have gotten a little bit better. We had a pretty good haul in the transfer portal. Got us a decent quarterback, Cade Fox. Got us a really good running back in Jason Ball. And we had Bo Jackson, so and that's the receiver we got, freshman receiver. Then we got some really good offensive linemen. We got Ty Haywood, Taryn Tio, McKees, Humphrey Grace, left end, Chad Woodfork, right end, or right edge guy, whatever you want to call it, Bryce Jenkins, defensive tackle, freshman Patrick Scarborough with star depth trait. So I'm starting him actually. We added Jameer Green from the portal. And we also got Clint Ferris as a freshman, so added a bunch of cornerbacks, Javon Cole, Chance Gamble, but they're all seniors. That's the one, except for Jamari Deloach, however you say it. Amon Greenwood, I think, is the only player we had from last year. Or was it? Maybe it was Greenwood and Jarman. And we had Zaquan Patterson, who is a junior, so we will have him for a few years. And I believe that's pretty much the big ones we added. I'm just going through making sure I want to actually switch Heels with Goodwin. I want Goodwin to be my return man. We don't really have a long snapper, but what are you going to do? Third down back, I'm letting the 4-star freshman, Andre Beaver and Jason Ball are actually 4-star players, so. Oh, and Ball's a junior. That's the reason you see him with points to improve. I'm not wanting to use him just yet because I'm going to try my best to do everything I can to keep him around for another year. So, yeah, he's my power back. Cameron Montiero is our slot receiver, but Brandon Hills can play also along with, I can't even say that name. I'm not even going to try. Humphrey Grace, Woolfork, Dexter Brown, slot linebacker, Jameer Green, slot corner, I got Javon Cole, because Deloach is probably going to be on the fastest receiver on every team. Bryce Jenkins, nose tackle. Gadget receiver, we actually got Marquise Williams as our gadget receiver right now. And that's it. And it is time to go play the first game of season number 2. Oh, we actually had some 4 stars who were interested in coming here. I don't know how many we'll get, or if we'll even get any of them. But tight end, a center, defensive tackle, right guard, a right edge, a wheel linebacker, another right edge, and 2 Mike linebackers. And what pisses me off is both Mike linebackers, along with the Mike linebacker I tried to get in the portal, Ole Miss are trying to get. Ole Miss took the one in the portal, and now they're trying to take these 2 freshmen, or incoming freshman guys. So yeah, why the hell they need those 2 too, I don't know. It does not make a damn bit of sense why the hell they want to add so many middle linebackers, but whatever. Alright. It is time for the first game of year number 2. Hell yeah. I'm actually really excited this year. I think we can make the playoff. I don't think we can win it all, but I think we can make the playoff.
College football season. Ranked team against unranked opponent, and we'll see if the upset can shake up the rankings in this one. Welcome everyone to Louisville, Kentucky, L&N Stadium, home of the Cardinals. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Akron Zips, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Louisville Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Hell yeah.
The Cardinals ready to put toe to leather and get this season started.
We're underway.
He'll bring it back
Marquise
from inside
Williams
his
back.
5.
Oh,
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
hell yeah.
So the Akron Zips offense will get the first crack at it here.
Man, we'll see how ball does.
Give to the single back. He's going to lose a yard on that.
Good blocking on that one.
The Zips want to crank the tempo. Let's talk about Akron. During the offseason, they go out, they get a top 25 recruit. Breaks into the open. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down. Up-tempo for the offense.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Running back searching for a hole. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
And the Zips come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. He'll
First down,
try to
baby.
surge forward.
3rd and 1, everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football, belly it, get low, and drive your legs.
Are they not going to switch nothing? Okay.
Gonna run it. It's Jackson.
Oh, come
And
on,
maybe
boys.
he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You can tell the defense, everyone was
Oh, y'all
right
didn't
where
even try to
supposed
block.
be,
God damn.
nowhere to run.
And there was nowhere to go, just
Doesn't
stopped
even
in his
try.
tracks in the backfield. The 7th play of
Jake
this
Gould.
opening drive will be a 3rd and long.
We got Brandon Hills and Alex Adams.
Scanning the field, it's Fox. Throws to the tight end. Got his
Oh,
man
wow.
downfield. Big
Having a quarterback who can throw accurately and with a rocket. Oh my God.
We knew coming into this
That's
one,
incredible.
the passing attack, they were going to attack all areas of the field, and right out of the gate, first drive, they go deep down the middle of the field, and they come up with a big one.
Keeping it on the ground with the single back. They get him stopped at the 26, but not before he picks up 5 yards. The Zips can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go.
Damn it.
Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. Here's the handoff. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues.
Really?
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Oh, y'all gonna load the box on us? Okay.
They'll try the run. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. And the Zips in the hurry up. Leaves it with the running back. Gets it inside the 5, and now it'll be 1st and goal from the 4. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs.
Oh,
He's got it down to the
bullshit.
1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Trying to pound it in.
Why the hell did he spin? God
And
damn
the
it.
defense holds
I told him to.
firm. No pickup
God damn it. I told him to fucking run over the motherfucker.
Important play coming on this opening day. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it in.
Damn, it pisses me off.
Him short, and man, we haven't seen a lot of that. This offense has been a machine on 3rd down.
Man, it has been a long drive offensively. I just feel like you got to pay this off and be aggressive. You're down close. Punch it in for a touchdown here, Pollock.
Yeah, and inside the 3-yard line, I think I might try to finish this off with a touchdown. I ate up a ton of clock, wore these guys out. Now they'd have to go the length of the field if I missed.
And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on 4th down. Fires into the end zone.
Touchdown, baby.
Zips. Quick strike through the air for the score.
Hey, man, if we're going to show up here and play this game, we're not kicking field goals early. We didn't come here to just lay up. They drive the field. They get it down 4th and goal. Field goal would have been easy. Head coach decides to go for it. The offense pays off the decision with a touchdown.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. So that was a methodical 17-play drive for the touchdown. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Louisville's offense will try to get something going with their first possession.
Yeah,
And
pretty good
Jesse, if
throwing
there's an
power.
old warhorse, a real war daddy in the training facility, here he is, back to run the show again.
That's a great point, and there is no substitute for experience. There is a lot of expectation for this football team and for this offense because of that guy and because of all the big stages and all the big moments he's already played through in his career. A lot of people really excited, David, because he has seen a lot of ball.
All the ball, all the defenses, has rid the emotion of being really high and really low, and so those experience, those scars, they matter. They trust in him, and everybody on this offense.
Hell yeah, we're backwards.
And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
You just need more from your offensive line. 2nd and short like that, you'd love to be able to fire off the ball and pick that up running it, but the defense was able to get penetration. They were able to get a stop, and now you set up 3rd down, and this offensive line's going to have to play a lot better here.
Turns it on in midfield.
God damn it.
That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
Well, after watching the other offense go down the field and score a touchdown, you know this guy's trying to lead his offense to do the exact same thing. That was a big 3rd down. I know there's a lot of football left to play, but you're trying to establish confidence as early as possible. That last throw is really going to help out your team.
Brown has it.
Forced him back inside. Hell
3
yeah.
yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Got it in the middle. It's Stewart. Turning it on.
Come on,
Just
defense.
making
God
a play,
damn.
getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. And the Cardinals are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Yeah,
And you
let's
see
see how he
tight
does
end
against the
matchups
Louisville
all
blitz.
over the field all the time. Now, it used to just be in the red zone. Now, you just find the big fella, you put him in the slot, try to give him the ball as much as possible because you know he can make big plays.
Hauls it in. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field
let's
all
try to
game
blitz a
long.
little bit.
Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
They're going to try to throw for it on third down.
Now, how the fuck you leave somebody wide open?
Made the grab in the end zone for
Please
the
tell me
score.
how the fuck you leave somebody wide open.
And I absolutely love this play call. You still got a little bit of space while you're not too close to the goal line where you can run
Man
your big
coverage.
tight end
You leave
right up the
somebody wide
middle of
open.
the field,
Don't
run the
cover him.
post route, throw it up to him, let him do the rest, and get the touchdown.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. He stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. The give. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. He's got 42 yards rushing in the early going, and he is making an impact in the first game of the season.
Oh, you missed a block. Completely missed a block. That was probably a touchdown block. God dang, dude.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down, and listen.
Oh, he's got some space.
Oh.
Makes the stop at the 49, but not before he gets in plus territory, gets 15 and a first down.
In the first quarter.
And we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats.
All passing for them, huh?
So first down here as they go back to work. To the ground with the back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
A big little running back from last year, Curry, and he's showing already. Muscle cramps, really? He needs to play out for the game.
Doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Looking to throw, it's Fox. Got him downfield.
Jake Rule again.
Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. And the Zips come to the line with a new set of downs. Leaves it with the back. Got enough for the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. They'll ride the hot hand.
Bo,
Headed to the end
out of
zone.
bounds.
Gets out of bounds after the big
4-yard
game, but
line.
they've got it 1st and goal.
Bringing
Right
a
away after
freshman
picking up
running
the
back.
first down, they go right back to
Oh,
their
Jay
playmaker
Beaver.
at running back, and I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat open.
Yeah, R.J. Beaver's in the end zone.
Touchdown, Akron!
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole, he saw it, he put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
Man, play
Let's
80-yard
go to the
drive.
studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Kansas is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Big J isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by 7 over Middle Tennessee. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw.
Got him, baby. Bryce Jenkins, baby.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
It's 2nd and long now as his defense has
There,
some
stop
energy
him
after that last
again.
sack.
Hell yes.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And you got to do a better
Double
job
bracket
up front right
switch.
there. That run was doomed from the get-go. Nowhere to go. The back gets hit as soon as he gets the football. Hard to succeed as a running back when you get the ball and you get clocked.
And he drops it. Hell yes.
Defender all over him, knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Cardinals decide to punt it away.
I say 4th and 17.
Not much choice but to get rid of the ball.
Good one back deep.
Hauls it in, looking for space. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground.
Yeah, it looks like ball is done for the day.
The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense, to be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is
Give it to Beaver
mono
one more
up
time.
front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. The
Come on,
Zips head
boys.
quickly to the line. To the ground to try to move the chains. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets them a first at the 29. Offense working from the pistol. Going to the ground. Can't get him to the ground. And that penetration left him nowhere to go. Dodged a couple, but he's knocked down for a loss. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll move the wide receiver. Dropping back, it's Fox.
God damn, how the fuck did it? How the fuck you get into that goddamn quick?
Trying to pick up a 1st down. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Finds his big tight end. That'll be enough for a 1st down, and they've got it
And
at the
they just cannot
16-yard
stop
line.
Jake Newell.
And the Zips are moving quickly down the field. Running the red zone, it's Jackson.
Bo Jackson end
And he
zone.
runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Zips.
I know we're only in game 1, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you've seen from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do, and they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. So that drive didn't have to cover a lot of ground, going 47 yards. And it was capped off with an impressive 16-yard run for the score. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
And he brings it out of the end zone again.
He stopped short of the 20 at the
Nothing really.
19 and and probably wishes he had just taken the touchback.
Cover
So
through
they
sky.
start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Give to Brown.
Nothing
He
doing
was
for him.
fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Let's take a look at the big picture for Louisville.
Swing
They
on
start the
Tampa 2
season in the
drop.
top 10. Ideal position to make a run, but what do they need to avoid?
Well, I think you avoid the talks about me and where we're at, because that doesn't matter. This team's got a lot to prove. It's a very talented team, but they got to start the season off fast. That first impression makes a big deal in all these voters, Jesse.
Yeah, I think a lot of these players are hungry to prove that top 10 ranking is legit. But talking to some of their guys too, David, they actually feel like they're not ranked high enough. They actually feel disrespected being where they are, which is pretty...
There he goes.
Yeah, do it,
To
man.
see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
And they may have caught the defense snapping there a little bit, David, maybe expecting pass on that third down, but because of the back's effort now, fresh set of downs.
And it's so nice to have a guy that you can give the football on these third down situations and feel confident you're going to continue to move the sticks.
Got it in the middle, it's Stewart. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
Yeah, let's move the
Hey,
cover
we're
2
getting
drop.
close
The
to
Tampa 2
halftime, and
drop.
it looks as if the big fella wants to be all over the highlights.
Goodness gracious, he is open. When he leaves the huddle, apparently he's open. A ton of catches already early.
There you go, leave the guy wide
They are
open.
featuring him and finding him.
They finally get to him, and what a play there to pick up the first down.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
The receiver on the jet sweep. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
You want to stop the jet sweep and be successful, get some penetration right now towards those edges, right where they're running the football. Defense was ready, got him on the ground, and stopped that play before it ever got started.
Put themselves in a bit of a bind, but that last one is 2nd and 14. Irons on the move. Snags it.
Yeah.
They
No
will
fucking way in hell, man.
Touchdown, Cardinals.
Whatever.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark
Not
this
too
whole
much time on
team.
the clock.
The comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing
Hey,
game's
they kick it to
rolling. We
Marquise
got
Williams
this. The
again.
comeback's
Let's
in
let
full
this one go.
effect.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. They've been nothing short of spectacular so far. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns, and they'll try to make it 4 for 4. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. Breaks into the open.
And Bo Jackson is gone. Hell yes, baby. Touchdown, Bo
He'll
Jackson.
take it to the house. He got loose.
Hell
Touchdown,
yes.
Akron.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed.
Great
That was
block
a
by that
perfectly
lineman.
executed play.
Great block by the lineman. 129 yards on 10
Lining up
carries,
to add
2
another.
touchdowns.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They wasted no time on that drive. Got it on their 25, and 2 plays later, they're in the end zone. And it'll be a
Damn, let's see if
touchback.
they
The
keep
ball will
returning
come
it.
out to the 25-yard line. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field.
Cover
Not a
3
lot of
match.
time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard, you're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum, cut it to a
God
one-score
damn
game.
defense.
This is an important
No
possession.
fucking way in
It's
hell.
important to create that
No
momentum
fucking way
now,
in hell
David,
can he
to
got that
not
break
wait
off.
to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
The offense has it now at the 48-yard line, 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Brown. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
And the Cardinals in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Back to throw, time running short in the half. He lets it fly.
Yep, just leave motherfuckers wide open, man. Y'all are really pissing me off.
This quarterback is having a 1st half. He's over 200 yards already, heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody get stats for him.
Looking for the score.
Picked off.
Into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
When you get in the red zone, you can see as a defense, you get into your drops really quickly and you get your eyes on the quarterback and you try to read his eyes and break on the football. It's such tight windows to throw in. Great job by the defender breaking on the ball, creating the interception.
He has the 1st and still on his feet. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there. The Zips want to move quickly. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to throw. It's Fox.
God damn it.
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up.
God damn
And they
it.
make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. Not a particularly long
The motherfucker took off to the fucking left and then fucking Styles managed to go back to the complete right-hand side. It's like horse shit.
They cut into that lead. It's now 28-17.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some
God
confidence.
damn it, my
Down
guy
the
got
road,
no
that I
fucking
can
way,
trust
bumped
this
into
guy.
me. God damn it, good one was
He
gone.
just about popped that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. We're just about ready to start the 2nd half.
And Bo Jackson having a great day.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking to throw on 1st down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Brown. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy
Knock it out,
get on
hell
the
yeah.
ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that
This other
receiver
team
so
too,
quick,
man.
and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late.
They gotta leave the goddamn motherfucker open again. Are you goddamn kidding me, man? I'm playing
And he gets it to
damn
the
it.
39-yard line.
Blitz, just fucking blitz.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that
No,
can
it's a
change
shitty
the
fucking
game
defense.
in one single play.
It ain't
And you
good
saw it
offense,
right
it's
there.
shitty
Too much
defense.
speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Grabs it in the middle. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the 1st down. The Cardinals look to keep this
Shitty
drive humming.
defense.
Brown has it. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off, and it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
Fires it incomplete.
And that's where quarterbacks, you know, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger but the longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of times it ends up in incomplete passes.
And the Cardinals are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly deep downfield. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And after putting an earlier field goal up, they'll try it again, this time a 45-yarder. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. That'll make it a 1-possession game. The lead is 8.
Oh, you will give Goodwin another shot.
We're
Really?
gonna say go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend
Wow.
on, and you know you're
You're
putting
not
three on
going to
the
get it.
board.
Y'all wouldn't
Nice
give him too many
kick,
more
nice
offer
job.
shots, boys. Y'all going to screw up and he's going to break one on you.
Akron ready to get that offense to work. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. The give to the tailback. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going. It squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Looking for a man. It's Fox. Grabbed in the middle. It's Adams. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. He leaves it with the back. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. And the Zips racing to the line in the hurry-up. Give to the running back. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. They'll try to run for it.
Oh, come on. He was by the guy.
Pick up there now. They can start to smell
Without
it
being
for the
short
1st down
hurt.
at
Really?
the 31.
That son of a bitch stayed hurt.
Man
He got
down
hurt
on the
almost
play as the
every damn
officials
game
take a break.
last
Let him be
season.
checked out. The Zips pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Running to Green. Turning it on. And he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain. And they are absolutely gashing them with this running game. And the Zips trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Touchdown, Zips! The offense puts up 6 with that trip to the end zone. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
And with the extra point, they
Just
move
over
on top
a minute.
by 15. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you just simply got to make it.
Oh, man.
Fresh air. Got the 1st down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Now
Keep
across
running
the
it.
50 and at
Keep
the
running the football.
48-yard line. They'll have it 1st and 10.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense defense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Yep. No, he's not that fucking good.
This veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs.
Yeah,
We knew they
real
had a lot
blitz,
of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
Unloads to the wideout.
Man, what the fuck are you doing, man? Why are you not
And they add 6 more to the board with that
guarding
triple
your man?
bounce. He has been surgical. Precision.
No, it has been shitty defense. Shitty defense. Not good quarterback play. Not good offensive play. Shitty defense.
He's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be...
Well, Dane Shore is done for the day. Then we'll bring in freshman.
At the 17. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. They're still holding the lead, but hoping to flex a little muscle on this drive. Using his legs, it's Curry. Oh, he's got some space. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Motion from the wideout. Back to throw. It's Fox. Pulls it in. It's Adams. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Adams, 3 catches for 27 yards.
Come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. He'll throw on 3rd down.
Okay, I've fucking seen it all now. Yeah, that got in ball bouncing.
Didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31.
If the ball really bounces that fucking much.
Going right to work up top. Sure hands, it's Golden. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
Yep. Ball bounces that fucking much and that high that many times. God damn.
They'll send the back in motion. Wants to go up top. Grabbed over the middle by Stewart. And he's brought down after a nice gain. There's no need to panic or anything, but this would be a really opportune time to put something together and try to take control of this game.
And sometimes you just come out as the favorite, and you're a little bit flat, and you expect to win. And sometimes that leads to slow starts, but I think if they can get that passion, that adrenaline, they get a little fired up right here, I think they'll take care of business.
And they just got to make a play. They just got to get something positive to happen here, sort of wake them up, and then put another play back-to-back, and all of a sudden,
right over
they
top
get
of the
that
guy
momentum
who's just
going. We
standing there.
know they've got the dudes. They've got the studs on both sides of the ball to win this football game. It just needs to start with one spark.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. At the end of the quarter, guys, it's Akron holding the lead. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters.
Yep.
So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Throw toward the end zone, picked off right at the goal line. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
We've just seen in this game the ball's just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to, and as a result, that's now his 2nd pick thrown in this game.
One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
When the offense can run the football and you can feature a guy like this that will get more yards than his block, that you can really depend on, hangs on to the football, like it makes offense super easy, especially down the stretch when you want to eat that clock and you want to possess the football. Just nice to have that kind of guy.
If you're the defense, you know that running back is the guy you've now got to stop. He's had a lot of touches in this game. Yes, he's made a lot of plays, but you've got a chance to win here. If you're going to do that, you need to take him away.
Oh, goddamn way in hell did you get in that fucking quick? My god, them guys can't even run a route. Okay, that's fucking horseshit, but when I blitz, we can't fucking get 2 fucking feet in. Whatever.
The 2nd down misfire. Snagged out of the air.
Fuck it. Fuck it.
And the Zips will call on their punt team. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They'll give it to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
That play had 0 shot. They got to do a better job up front, creating some running lanes. The running back, before he could go anywhere, getting tackled, nowhere to go.
Throws for the tight end.
Yeah, in a cover 4. Cover 4.
And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line.
Now I know this game's fucking horseshit.
The Cardinals will line it up on 1st and 10. Lost a throw on 1st down. Trying to get behind the defense.
Yep.
And he makes the catch inside the 25. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Cardinals are rolling down the field. Here we go. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and that can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
The Cardinals trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. A little screen to the running back. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed.
I don't love the play call at this juncture in the game. You're down. You've got to take shots. The defense is not going to be blitzing, so these screens probably aren't going to work.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep.
Cover 4. Cover 4. A cover 4 defense. Leaves the guy wide the fuck open. Okay. Okay. Yep. Yep. Okay. I'm so done and pissed off right now.
Pounding the strike zone.
Just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks
I'm
get
so
like that. No
goddamn
matter
pissed
what
off.
they do,
You
they're on
ain't got a
fire.
fucking clue how
Hit the
goddamn pissed
receivers.
off
And
I am
listen,
right now.
that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Power football with the run.
Yep.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Wide receiver going in motion. Looking to throw, it's Fox. Working that left side now. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
This receiver is such a weapon, and he has so much speed, and he can generate explosive plays for your offense, not just running go routes and post routes, but how about throwing him the drag, letting him catch it, and use his speed to turn it upfield.
That's reeled in. It's Gee. They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a first down.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
On the ground, it's Jackson. There he goes. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
I love the play call by the offense here running the ball. The score is what it is right now. You don't have to panic. You don't have to throw it every single down. You don't have to go up tempo. Just run your stuff. Be balanced. Run the football. Make sure this defense stays honest.
They'll leave it with him. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
The clock has stopped for the timeout, and
2
we have
minutes
reached the
remaining.
final 2 minutes in this one. Backed up now, here's second and long. Back to pass. Makes the grab. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
I love playing man-to-man defense, and I love getting up in your kitchen and jamming you at the line of scrimmage, but it's really hard when they start running these crossing routes and drags and ends because now I'm in chase mode, and the QB has a little bit of space a lot of times, and those fast guys can create some separation and get a first down like they did there.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Hit a little speed bump on this drive. It's second and 12. Back to pass. It's Fox. Got his man. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3.
Yeah, what a great job by the defense. You got to understand, it's physical time, right? They want to run the football when they start getting inside the 5. Nice job getting penetration, getting the tackle for the loss.
Got nothing last time. Now
Yep,
second and
zero
goal from the
timeout.
3. He'll wedge it in there on the quarterback sneak. They keep nudging it closer, but now it's third and goal from the 1. He'll sneak it. He did not make it. A stone wall on third down.
Man, if I'm quarterback right now, after this long of a drive down this close, I'm going for a touchdown here, Paul.
And I get that, but I've worn this defense out, man. I'm going to go for the touchdown right here. And if I miss, they got to go the whole length of the field to score a touchdown.
They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot.
Ball game.
They win it as time expires on a walk-off field goal. You sort of think that over the years you get immune to these types of upsets, but this one is a shocker that might go on the list
Shouldn't
of
have
all
been nowhere
time.
near as
Dude,
close as it was.
huge win. Like, you can't say enough about being a team with a considerable talent disadvantage. Like, you're the underdog for a reason. You go with
Should not have been nowhere near as close as it ended up.
Everything says you shouldn't win.
Couple of
but Palmer,
bullshit
they
plays,
came out
defense
and they
not playing
absolutely took
nowhere
care of
near like they
business.
should.
Yeah, they showed up in the biggest
Leaving guys
moment. You
wide
gotta
open
give these players a ton of credit.
like
They may
that.
not be as talented
And a cover
as
4
their opponent,
defense,
but this was a
so you
game
got
and an
4 guys
opportunity
deep.
that they took advantage
But a
of. They
guy's
made the
up
plays
wide
they
the hell
needed to
open
make. They
down the
put the rest
sideline.
of college
Okay.
football on alert with this win. This is one these fans will be talking about for years and years to come.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yeah, we did have 150 passing yards, so we could have thrown for more. 159 rushing yards for Bo Jackson, 2 touchdowns. Andre Beaver, rookie, a freshman. Both guys are freshmen actually. 11 for 86 with a touchdown. My freshman guys did better. Jason Ball got a nagging injury, but Jake Newell did too. It's like they came out to injure my guys. Woodfork and Jenkins had a sack. Spriggs and Cole had a pick. Hell yeah. Win versus a top 10 team. I know I need to I want to get these off-season trainings so we get the training boost. But I don't know, for some reason right now, I really want to go after this. But we'll hold off on that for now. Win over a top 10 team. Wow. And we are second on Ahmad Brown defensive tackle. Oh, come on. Second on Ahmad Brown. Third on right tackle Van Olhoffen. Second on wheel linebacker Baggett. Second on Mike linebacker Folk. And third on Enos. First on 3-star Denton. Second on 2-star or 3-star Rashid receiver. Xavier Cole, Mac, Defensive Player of the Week. Hell yeah. Bo Jackson, Mac, Offensive Player of the Week. Well, now we've got top 15 Iowa State. Yep, that will do it. Thank you for watching. When we come back, it'll be another top 15 matchup versus the Iowa State Cyclones. So, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, you know what to do. You have a great day. Catch y'all next time.